Well, hello.
Hey, peeps. At our open house here.
At our open house, and we had a little break, so we're like,
break.
you know what? Time to do a shoot.
Time for some coffee.
Time for some coffee.
Yeah.
So we are here at our lovely listing at 1262 Pebble Springs. Had a little lull in traffic, so we decided let's come sit out here and have some coffee in the courtyard and chit-chat.
Well, we'll wait for somebody else to show up.
We'll wait for somebody else to show up.
Diane Bro, Randall Bro,
correct.
PrescottPickleLady.com, Prescott Pickle Lady, Prescott, Arizona.
Exactly.
We're realtors.
We're living the
Full
good
disclosure.
life.
Living
the good life. Enjoying this amazingly
Living the
beautiful
good
day.
life.
It is so gorgeous. It kind of
Yeah.
feels like spring has sprung, but it really hasn't.
Yeah, just another February day.
Just another great day
Just
here.
enjoying it.
Living the life in Prescott.
Yeah.
So what are we here to talk about today, Mr. Bro?
We want to talk about objectives. So if you're looking to buy a house in Prescott, one of the things that you need to be straight on and straight with us is your objectives. Like, what are you looking for?
Yes.
And you can break people into two camps. Those who are looking for a dream home and those that are looking for a great investment.
Yes.
And a lot of times, you know, you start out in one and then they start talking about the other and they get themselves all discombobulated. So we thought we'd talk a little bit about what that means and kind of how you travel one path or the other, but not both.
I think a lot of people here are moving here for their final maybe retirement.
Retirement, yeah.
So, are you looking for your retirement home / dream home, or you're looking just to buy something for an investment and get some appreciation?
Yeah.
I do want to say one thing. Pretty much whatever you buy here, whether it's your final dream home, you don't care if you're going to make money on it or not, you will still get some pretty good appreciation.
Yeah, you'll get good appreciation, particularly you buy well.
Yes, yes.
You know, but if that's what's driving your decision, then we're going to steer you toward certain things. Like, for example, if you are looking for the best investment you can possibly get, we're going to steer you away from new construction.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, you pay a premium for new construction and having things just the way that you want and customized.
The latest and greatest.
The latest
and it's
and
bright
greatest.
And shiny and
maybe your particular taste is not completely mainstream. You want something a little off, which might limit the market when you go to sell the home.
Yep.
You know, but if that's what you want, then buy that.
Buy that, absolutely.
If you want a great investment,
kind of like buying a car, a brand new car. You drive it off the lot. You kind of, you know, in the beginning, after you buy new construction, you might get dinged a little bit in appreciation. Over the years, though, it will definitely appreciate.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can't expect huge jumps in appreciation, you know, within the first year of purchasing a new home, because the rest of the development's going up and this, that, and the other.
Yes.
So, you know, it's something to kind of keep in mind.
And also keep in mind that there are people out there who have come before you and they have built their dream homes.
Yep.
Knowing full well that when they go to sell, they're going to have to discount.
Yep.
You buy those, that's a good investment.
That's a good investment.
That's kind of how this circle of life thing sort of works, you know?
Exactly. I mean, I constantly think about trading in Randall and this, that, and the other. I'm like, well, I mean, if I get a newer model.
If you hadn't married your dream guy, you would have been able to get a better deal. If I were recycled through some other wife, you'd get a much better deal. It's the same thing with houses. That's what I'm saying.
You're so right. I mean, new construction, some people are like, you know what, this is my last house. I don't want to ever have to worry about putting on a roof or replacing anything. New construction is the way to go for you.
Yeah.
It'll be worry-free. You can move here and not have anything on your plate that you have to worry about.
And look, you may be thinking, look, whatever investment or whatever, that's just going to be more money in the kitty when I die and my kids get all this.
Yes.
They're already getting more than they deserve, you know, or whatever. You know, I don't know your kids, but, you know, it's like,
Depends
look,
on
whatever's left over, that's on them. It's not up to me to maximize that. I want to live my life and have a dream home. That's your choice.
Absolutely.
You know, that's your choice. But here's the thing, don't mix your metaphors.
Yes,
so
yes.
If you're in the mode, I want a dream home, then don't get caught up with resale or
Yes.
buy what you want. Or maybe you're somewhere in between.
Right.
You know, if a dream home is 10 and an investment home is 0, you may be at a 4, you may be at a 7, and we can kind of help you, but you need to be clear on what your objectives are.
Absolutely.
Don't find the dream home and then in the 11th hour you're thinking, yeah, but it's not a good investment.
Yes.
Make up your mind what you want beforehand, and we can help you find it.
Absolutely. And you know, my saying is, some people come in, they're like, well, I don't know. I mean, I love the views from this house, but I don't know. I worry about resale. Here's my kicker, which is what my parents taught me. If you're of a certain age and this is your last house, it really won't be your problem now, will it, about resale? That's your kid's problem.
Yeah, that's your kid's problem.
So if you see something that you absolutely fall in love and you're like, this is my last house, but I'm a little concerned about maybe an electric tower behind me or a power line, but everything else is perfect.
I like to remodel old cars.
Yes.
And I need a lift in the garage.
Right.
You know, again, that's going to be your kid's problem.
That's your kid's problem.
You know, if that's
my
what you
parents
want,
taught me well. They did the same thing. They were like, you know
let me
what?
tell you, that's exactly what they did.
Don't worry about resale, particularly if this is your retirement/dream home. You know, honestly, let's, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's really not going to be your problem, is it?
That's it.
It's going to be your heirs. It's going to be your children's problem. But in the meantime, you will be enjoying the time of your life.
That kind of thing. Just in general, if this is your retirement home, I would tell you that you should probably lean more toward the dream home mentality than you otherwise might.
Correct.
Because if you are like a lot of people who are in a position to buy a dream home, you have a lifetime of habits and actions that got you here. And so that's what you're comfortable with. That's what you're used to. That would be called earning it.
Earning it.
You know, you've earned it, and now you can. It's well within the realm for you to spend a little of that, rather than all pass it on.
Don't always worry about, is this the sensible, correct? You know, kind of. You know what? This is it. This is your hurrah. Enjoy it. You worked hard. I kind of like how this topic has kind of steered around to something else.
Yeah, you like that.
I do. Because you know what? It is your hurrah. That this is your retirement. Have fun. Don't worry about, investments. We're not going to steer you any place that's going to be horrific. No,
now, that being said, if you like, no, I want to give my kids as much money as I possibly can. It's got to be good. We can help you. We can do that for you, and we
cover
can
it all.
steer you. We can go 0, we can go 10, we can go anywhere in between. But you need to be clear on what your objectives are.
You do. Think about your objectives, and we are here to find whatever you need, and to fulfill whatever objective your heart is calling you to. That's what we're all about. But just some food for thought. So we thought we'd chat about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Food for thought.
Where can they find you, my love?
I'm at theprescottpicklelady.com, or you can call me at 713-302-1964, or where else, Mr. Bro?
Yeah, you can also find us at WeSellPrescott.com. That's for our listers. So if you have property here in Prescott that you need some help selling, we can help you.
Anyway, we're all three here to serve you and help you make your dream come true. Whatever that may be.
Whatever that may be.
All right. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
All right. Have a great day, folks.
Catch you next time.
Bye.